everyone, Thao here. So last week, Mophie challenged me to take on their 7-day wireless charging challenge. This means I wasn't able to plug in my phone at all and had to strictly rely on wireless chargers. In the past, I used to only plug in my phone to charge, but recently I picked up the Samsung Wireless Charger Duo and really started to enjoy the experience. Plus, it charges my Galaxy Watch as well. So after 7 days, utilizing Mophie's bundle of wireless chargers, these are my thoughts on my experience. Let me start off by saying that I've had conversations with friends and family who feel that wireless charging is silly and unnecessary. They're haters. I'm just kidding. I love you guys, in case you're watching. Personally, I'm all about options. So if I have the ability to charge via cable with the option to charge wirelessly, I say, why not? I don't think we're at the point where phones can be charged wirelessly only. So as long as they don't take away the wired option, no harm done. I'll be honest, the challenge was super easy. Never once did I feel the need to plug in my phone to charge. The one accessory that I found to bring a surprising amount of convenience was the Mophie wireless car charger. I love not having to fumble around with cables every time I got into the car. You just pop it in and bam, it starts charging. Oh, and it's one-hand use friendly as well, so that's great. You just pop it in like this, and there you go. A lot of manufacturers are starting to implement wireless charging into their cars. This is good because it's one less distraction when you're driving. At home, I already have the Samsung Wireless Charger Duo set up on my desk, so when the phone is not in use, I have it docked on the charger. So I find that my phone's battery would always be above 70% when at home. I also set up the Mophie wireless charging pad at work next to my computer, and I kid you not, by the end of the day, my battery was always around 90%. I quickly found that because the pad was a designated spot for my phone, I got used to placing it back on the pad whenever I wasn't actively using it. Not having a wire plugged in felt much less constricting as I was able to move around without worrying about yanking on the cable. But if you work in a setting where you don't have to move around a lot, being plugged in might not bug you as much. But I'm constantly up and about with my phone, so unplugging and then plugging my phone used to be a bit of a burden. Another thing that I like about wireless chargers is that it can help declutter your desk or nightstand from cables that are dropping and dangling all over the place. It's much easier to manage cables that aren't constantly being pulled on or plugged in. Quick note, I did disable fast wireless charging because I found that the setting would heat up my phone, which is bad for the long-term health of the battery. I suggest that if you're looking for a wireless charger, opt for one that has a fan built into it because this is going to keep your phone cool while it's charging. So these two battery packs provided by Mophie, it's super convenient because I can literally place my phone over it and I'll start charging. I love the overall design and the fact that I don't have to carry a cable around with me. Anyone who has a phone that supports wireless charging, whether it be an iPhone or Android, can make use of it as well. And you do have the option to plug it in if you want to. The only disappointing thing about these battery packs is that it doesn't support fast wireless or wired charging. At the end of the day, wireless charging for me is more about sustaining the battery rather than refilling it. If you're looking to charge your phone in the shortest amount of time, then cable charging is the way to go. Wireless charging is more of a convenience at this point, especially at night, because you don't have to worry about fumbling around with cables in the dark. You just drop it on the charger, wait for the charge notification, and forget about it. Wireless charging is definitely not a necessity, but it's an option that can bring convenience if set up correctly. And besides, it's not like anyone's forcing you to use it. Call me lame, but there's something really cool about dropping your phone on a wireless charger that just feels so cool. Thank you, Mophie, for sending me all these incredible wireless chargers, and thank you all for supporting me and for watching this. Until the next one, peace. Bye!